Hello, Speed Simpsons. We've got a rematch between Liquid versus Kelvin, but this time part of the playoffs. Kelvin got a 123 something 123
I think it's a 123.50.
yeah, with just a disaster overrun that he doesn't want to have again. So he'll be hoping to get even out.
Yeah, I
his
mean,
match
luckily that
with
was like
Liquid.
by far my worst time. Like, I got nothing even close to that bad in any point of races, so I'm hoping that was just a one-off.
Yeah.
I hacked his game and crashed it last time.
Let's not do that this time.
We'll see.
What if I hack your game?
No, don't do that. That's cheating.
Okay.
So without further ado, if both winners are... Oh, give me one moment. Okay. I might have lagged for a minute, but I'm good now.
Oh yeah, I'm ready whenever.
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay. So... on go, you can start. So 3, 2, 1, go. GL, GL.
GL.
Okay. Unfortunately, there's no stream audio. Oh, yes there is, just kidding.
The vibration's tickling my feet. Watch it.
Very nice, both of them getting the Wasp in the bush strat. Actually, Liquid did not get the Wasp. Hopefully he'll be able to get that in SMRT.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete.
Put the bush strat again.
Let's do this thing.
Oh, he pauses for it. Oh no, that's not good. His card tipped over. That's gonna give Kelvin an early lead.
People say I'm slow. Wait a minute. That was an insult. I'm not a very good driver. Mark did it.
That's gotta be tilting. Mistake right at the start of the run.
Let's see you do better.
Thanks for bringing.
I am too smart. I am too smart.
205 on the warp for Kelvin. And 214. Already 9-second lead because of that family sedan moment.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm flying solo for this one. But if someone wants to hop in, they're welcome to.
What's next? Fighter's cooler. I gave it to Barney. Eat my dust. Woohoo! Almost done. Now I need Flanders' stupid picture of his stupid family. Okay, last one. Now where did I leave Rod's stupid inhaler? Duh, on top of the dump truck. Gotta return this stuff before the cops find me sitting around talking to myself.
Liquid getting a interesting park there, but still able to get the one jump.
Eat my dust!
Wow, this is really fast for Kelvin. 347 petty theft. Yeah. Well, fast to me.
Well, it's about time.
Okay, first rail strats, office based. And Lenny push, I guess, as well. That's a good one for Kelvin. He'll be... Oh, I thought he was gonna talk to Barney first. It's optimal to talk to Barney first, so you skip the pop-up. Oh, Barney's gonna despawn for Liquid because of...
Piece of cake.
Oh, wow. That's surprising. I thought... Okay, so if Lenny's too far off screen, he will despawn to his default position.
I blame
But
society.
I guess Liquid just got away with it there. That would have been even more silly time loss. Okay, both I assume will be going for the reset strats. Yep. Kelvin gets the resets. Let's see how the strat goes.
Ow, my head.
That's looking alright. 3-hit. Oh. Okay, Liquid could gain some time if he gets a... Yep. That's a 2-shot. Liquid gained a lot of time back.
How can I? It's crashing time. Bouncy, bouncy. Must never run again. Ha ha! Stupid like a fox. Marge will clean this mess up later. If you're so smart, how come I broke you? Not like anyone
Both runners
likes
gonna be defying some physics here to save
stupid
time,
like a fox.
as you do in The Sims Instant Run.
I'm so talented and good looking. I need your help.
603 on the warp. And 609. Nice.
Famous bearded cartoon creator incarcerated in a Peruvian
So
jail.
6 seconds.
In other news, local citizens are outraged over the discovery of surveillance cameras throughout the town. We go now to City Hall, where Mayor Quimby is fielding questions from an angry mob.
These miniature cameras are an outrage. Spying on our women's dressing rooms, bathrooms, and locker rooms is unforgivable. I think I speak for all Springfielders when I say, where is the sexy footage?
In other unexplained news, strange black vans have been appearing all over town.
Marge, that black van is spying on us.
Oh, homie, you're so sexy when you're paranoid.
Sweet. Let's do this thing. Nothing lasts forever.
Liquid, again, unlucky with the traffic.
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer. Possessions are fleeting.
Starting FBI here. Kelvin getting high hit and run meter already, but very unlikely to actually get it. Your meter decreases rapidly in the early levels. Little slowdown on the trailer park for Liquid. In the traffic, oh, that was a little scary. He almost ran into that and lost more time. I find it satisfying how both of their FPS timers, or counters, are in the same spot in the same font. Kelvin gets the back freebie,
That wasn't part of the deal.
so he didn't miss
You
any
come and
wasps.
get me, I'll pay you in back rubs.
Liquid also gets the back freebie.
Oh, that was too easy.
So a little cool optimization here. You can get extra coins if you do some black screen movement Getting the family sedan, drive and hit the trees.
So totally embarrassed. You almost nicked
The
it.
120 level, you'll see a lot of
Steady,
destroying
Marcy,
stuff
steady.
for extra coins, and it adds up a lot. Oh,
All right.
no last drop there for Kelvin. That should have been. That should have worked.
Learn to drive, you dumbass. It was like that when I got here.
So Liquid getting a better bone storm there.
I'll clean that up later.
Nothing lasts forever. Wait!
If only.
We're number one! We're number one! Hey, Homa. It's crashing time! And people say I'm slow. Wait a minute. That was an insult! You're not gonna get more. 2, 4, 6, 8. You suck. I'm great. Da 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 da. You I hate.
Liquid got the boost there. There's actually a cool little strat where, as you're going off the part where you're airborne, if you hold reverse in midair, there's a chance you could get a nice boost to save like half a second or something.
King of the world.
1034 for Kelvin.
I gotta get the. No problemo.
Kelvin will not be going for Lisa out of bounds this race. That's a shame.
Energy
1034
depleting. Need
versus
sugar.
1041.
I am so.
Both of them getting a sports car in the same spot.
Just like I got Charlie and Nam.
Afraid not.
Afraid so.
Afraid not.
Afraid so. Now, damn your lightning fast wit.
The car wash escape.
Whoa, wicked. Smell you later, Stinky Gator. Nobody does it better. Too late. Perfection. Thy name is Barge.
How'd you like a newspaper upside your head?
How am I gonna get? You got it. Whoa, got him.
This is actually crazy. So far their timers are almost synced. And Liquid's catching up RTA.
I don't remember these being here before.
Well, it's not too surprising considering how early it is, but it would be
Nice drive,
exciting
man.
if it keeps
One
up.
block. Easy peasy.
Sorry, Bob.
So tired. So very tired. Whee! One doesn't. Oh, this is too cool for school. Yeah! All right. Ha! Way off it. I don't remember these being here before.
Liquid getting the lucky traffic. They have the same coins.
Fireworks, eh? You're looking
When
at
you get that
5
car spawn that
sections
Liquid did,
of community
you don't have to do the tricky turnaround to that event.
Bomb. Hey, Jabba. Bart Simpson at your.
It's actually synced, just about.
Eat my dust, dust eaters.
We must learn how to drive.
Right now it's on Kelvin's audio. Next to his timer,
I spilled my
there's a
squishy
blue little icon there.
Lick my pants and spit. avoided that. I'm happy to
Give it up for America's bad boy.
Kelvin. Both of them. Pretty unlucky sports car RNG.
I gotta play
And they both got a green
Fine by me.
variant sports car.
If I didn't play so many video games, I'd be in better shape. Ugh, my ovaries.
Lining up for the dirt jump.
Off for Bart.
Clean on both sides.
Whoa, wicked. Whoa.
Yeah, the reason they crash into that tree is because there's a... It's kind of confusing. There's a checkpoint, kind of, for the black van around there. And if you crash into that tree, he always will turn right at the dirt ramp, which will allow you to do dirt jump. If you don't do that manip, there's a chance he can turn left at the dirt jump, and you lose time.
Bart time.
Oh, there's the sink. Here we go.
Hey, Spring.
I think that was found by Gordo.
Hey, Snake.
Oh, Snake. Having a little tumble on the highway.
Great, now I'm losing. Don't have a cow, man. Lisa did it.
Cinema, the smart one so far.
Ow, my skull. My beautiful skull. Now to find a satellite dish. Who has those in... Hey there, Mr. No problemo.
I mean, at some point, there's gotta be something. And that something could actually be here, because there's a very hard fast cycle that they're probably gonna go for. Yeah, so they take that 6th skunk tight, and then they skip skunk 8 to go tight. All this is to get the train cycle, so you don't have to reset card. I don't know if the Kelvin's gonna get it, but Liquid is looking good for it. No, they both didn't get it. Yeah, if you drive like near perfectly, you can make it past the other side
Whoa, wicked.
without car reset. And another thing that can sway things is fast escape right here. Oh, Kelvin getting a car bomb and going for it. Very nice. Slow escape for Liquid, fast escape for Kelvin.
Rusty broke. And the crowd goes
So a
wild.
tad bit more of a lead now for Kelvin, like 2 seconds.
You expect.
The fast cycle, I'm not sure. Maybe
Safe and sound.
no more than 5 seconds.
Let's hit the town. I need your truck. You got it. Time to rock. Easy peasy. It's time for some road.
Liquid having the opportunity
Bart
to do
Simpson's
sports car monkeys, but
I
chooses
remember
not
this
to.
being here before.
Sports car monkeys is one of those things that takes more practice than you would think, but it can be optimal because there's no enter and exit
I blame this
animations
navigation system.
on the car. But the driving is something you gotta get used to. Both of them getting construction box. And we're back in sync. Oh, that was really fast for Kelvin. Liquid missing the box. Has to go back to there.
Ow, little boxes.
So they get out and kick that wasp because it's usually faster because it's easier to warp out of the car, but yeah,
Nice driving, man.
I think in the sub 120 corner route you can skip the front of Town Hall Wasp
Breaker, this is Bart Simpson requesting one pimp ride.
because it's slower,
Welcome.
and you can also just reset car immediately after getting
Here's your last
like the stadium side Town Hall.
Bart
Okay,
Simpson at your service.
now sellouts.
Whoa! I didn't do it.
Sad day.
Eat asphalt eaters. Oh man, that sucks and blows.
Uh-oh, Kelvin, that's not good. Liquid gets a decent second car, but Kelvin is not going to be able to get one of the vending machines.
Oh, that was so cool.
The traffic? Oh, wow. I'm surprised that got to one shot. Still trying to destroy it. There we go. Yeah, so Liquid had a better sellouts by a couple seconds there. He's gonna take the lead. 22 1x for both runners out of Bart 1.
Well done.
Actually, Kelvin's might end up being a 2x.
Attention call.
22 16 for Liquid. And
I need to find
22 22.
this now.
I think you could have avoided that.
It's
Hull breach.
So the lead has swapped. It was in sync until partway through Monkeys.
I think you could have avoided that. Worst video game ever.
now. Can you tell me if you've seen my pointy-headed nuisance?
Silence. I must get this comic into a Mylar bag before it deteriorates into near mint condition. Heaven forbid.
So they both did a turnaround in hopes of getting a fast cycle here on the drive back. Liquid, I'm not sure if he went too fast or too slow. I didn't pay too much attention, but you can save a cycle. Get like a mid 1-2x split here.
Now to get.
Yeah, Liquid did lose 10 seconds to
Millhouse,
failing bush strat.
let's just do this thing. I need a
So they're gonna be hitting a lot of stuff in hopes of getting hit and run for the beach strats. Oh, Liquid, this could be fine. I think this is ideal actually. Need to hit a pedestrian or do that. Yep. Okay, synced hit and run. Liquid lost a lot of time there, somehow.
I hope these are recyclable.
Okay, they both got it. Hit and run a little before where Millhouse stands at Planet Hype allows the cops to get the beach box. And it's faster coins per second wise. Kelvin, no! Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Got the worst possible spawn, obviously not wanting to get busted. He just reset car and said,
Whoa, this
take the L.
better hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazine.
Lisa Simpson at your service.
Clean bonfire for Liquid. Gets the 2 drops before the strat. As does Kelvin. That saves like 2 seconds.
Watch where you're going. Sweet. That was pretty cool. But Bart's still missing, and I'm no closer to finding him.
Perhaps you should consult Professor Brink at the observatory. He seems to know everything. Except why I ever came to this jerk Waterberg.
Professor Frink! Yay! I won! Grandpa! Maybe a soy
Fish fan for Liquid.
Otto.
Oh, Kelvin. Yeah, not quite getting the minute.
Hello, Spring.
He'll have to turn the car around.
Time for action is now.
I didn't see if Liquid got Camp Krusty or not. Kelvin missed the... Okay, yeah, so Kelvin went for it and only got the box apparently. Liquid... Yeah, it looks like he might have skipped it because his coins went very low. And that's an unlucky second car. Yeah. That strat is weird.
I can touch the sky.
Let's see if Kelvin gets it.
Sorry.
Yep, okay.
Time to move.
Oh, but it crashed into the wall.
Oh no.
So he does not save the cycle and... Oh no, Liquid!
I go, girl.
Oh my god. No, that's so bad.
Smoky.
Oh, it looked okay for a second, but it decided to drive away anyway. Well, he'll skip the warp maybe?
What's going?
Oh, I would have skipped the warp for sure.
Excuse. Here we
I would
are,
have just kept going.
safe and sound.
Another lead
Hello,
swap.
Springfield.
Warp is faster.
What's a big idea?
Yeah, I suppose. He would have had to been
Counterfeit
closer
designer jeans. Confounded
to the
them all
casino.
crimes. Hey, out of my way!
Move it.
Strike
Nick
two.
not crashing at the
Running over an
stairs.
elderly person without a license.
Ooh, that drop for Liquid.
Extreme to the max.
Ow! Ow!
pretty decent for Kelvin. Liquid not able to get them in it, but gets a very good drop to make up for it.
That's a moving violation. Wow. Boy, I hope no one saw that. And
Yay! I won! I need a rock. Chief Wiggum. The time for action is now. One fish delivered to a happy home. Have a good life. Sweet forward moment. Letting
Kelvin
good
going
living
right
begin.
under the the White House wasp.
I'm gonna have to do
Lighthouse
some
wasp.
babysitting to pay for that.
And Liquid tried pausing for it, but
Never be fried and served with tartar sauce.
missed it.
Next time, watch out for nets. They'll be turning for the wild.
Fortunate traffic for Liquid. And his hit and run meters tie, but should decrease.
Savor your freedom, my cold-blooded friends. So that's that. Now maybe that two-bit Ahab will tell me.
Oh yeah, Liquid's coins
Let's just
looking
do this thing.
pretty low. Both going for the Malibu phone booth strat.
Time to move. I seem to be stranded.
Kelvin
here.
gets it.
Can you help a sister out? Oh, God.
Liquid. No, that's a miss. Gonna have to restart.
Oh, dear.
Getting boat jump.
Not
That looks better.
anymore.
Yep. So that's like a 15-ish second time loss for Liquid.
Bart! Easiest pie. The number
Kelvin
is-
wrapping up Lisa with 32 flats.
Close up.
everyone better stay out of my way.
Liquid missing boat jump. Disaster 3-7.
Where to next, video game?
Kelvin apparently had wonky driving and got boat jump with it.
Polygons. Please don't sue us again. I hope there's not much more. Oh my heavens! Well, now who put that there? Smashy, smashy! Chief
34-second lead out of Lisa for Kelvin. Going for the Lard Lad strat. That's a lot of speed. He might turn out. Oh my god. Is this gonna work? He's gonna drive out surely, right? Yeah, okay. He gets 5 drops. Oh my god, this race. So much back and forth. He's gonna have to find a backup somehow. I would just take the L and go sideways. But he's trying to cheese a strat. Okay, somehow gets a drop. I guess that works, but Liquid can gain a lot of time here. And he will. Successfully getting the strats.
Excuse.
Kelvin close to hitting the run. Good thing about this route that they're gonna do is you pick up Malibu right here, which resets your hit and run meter.
Hook me up with some wheels, man.
It's okay. Miss Hoover canceled class today so she could take a nap.
Yeah, Liquid's about 25 coins down
Look away, people.
on
Nothing to
Kelvin.
say. No
It's certainly not
Ooh.
too big of an issue right now.
Don't think I won't sue. I'd move if I were you. That is
Liquid going for the grocery event. Usually you get that in Wolves, but it's a little unreliable if you get a bad drop.
You've got to. I'll do my best.
Really bad last drop for Liquid.
We need them ketchup packets people done throwed out to feed on during the long winter. Help me fetch. Hey, I know another dumpster's round here somewheres.
I didn't see if Kelvin did it or not, but there was a strat with the last drop where you can
Like I saw it on the TV.
drive against the side of Cletus and you can instantly pick up the drop as opposed to having to react to it. Important strat here, the boost.
Oh, I could have made a good septic system out of that. Oh, I'm gonna have to sell my smell house to pay for that.
Good. Oh,
Whatever just happened was none of my business.
Alright,
Oh, this baby
Kelvin
boy's little Sally Mae school
gets the
bus.
boost. Very, very clean.
Oh, he's doing fine.
Liquid, the chess piece! The chess piece ruined it. He might have gotten it.
it's true.
I've never seen that.
Drivers aren't very good.
Wow.
Stop that nonsense.
Oh, doodlebugs.
Oh,
Kelvin
dog
once again
dang it.
very close to hit and run.
Bad driver.
Here me is. Now about
Margin charge.
Oh, and he barely doesn't clear the jump.
I'm so alone.
So if you don't reset car, it spawns you there, like in the grass. But if you do reset, when you're over halfway past, it puts you on the near the trailer park. Somehow just didn't have enough speed there. Kelvin gets bush strat cleanly.
Grandpa. Oh. Time to drive this car insane. Now where do I go?
We'll see if Stairs Wasp has collision. Nice.
Got it. Safe and sound.
There's a lot you gotta do to make that wasp work. Kelvin, I mean, Liquid looking to spawn. School. So that ideally this has collision.
Can you give
Yep.
me a lift?
I really
If he didn't do that,
but okay.
he would not have gotten that freebie.
Mea culpa. Hey!
who's going for roof box. Oh, Liquid. He's really far behind. Oh, no, he gets fail glitched. Or fail conditioned. It's not a glitch. There's like a minute lost.
Come back here.
That's the risk with this route.
Like zero friction.
Call that driving?
You really play it risky getting the ESS
Oh, here's your
and going for the coins.
Let's do this thing. Oh my goodness, that was so fast.
And the traffic again,
Maybe these will
as it
charge
has been the
you.
whole run, screwing over Liquid.
Huh? What?
For the last freaking time, tell me about the crap circles.
There I was surrounded by Tojo and his Nazi henchmen. When one of them, a raccoon,
What is
I
the
recall, hits me with a
sedan
banjo.
doing?
Now,
Look
I
at-
never reasoned with a
What is
raccoon,
this?
let alone a
I've never
Nazi
seen
one.
this before.
Surprise!
Is it
Grandpa,
soft
does this
locked?
have to do with the crap circle?
Not a thing. Where was I? Right. Now, the first time I rode in a water car. Okay.
Liquid saying he
okay.
thinks his game is
It was
cursed.
so long ago that I'll have to describe it in sepia tone. Well, as I recall,
This
it was
is very
sort of a
rare. It
cosmic
has to
kinda
be.
thing, shaped kind of like a planet with an old-fashioned radio antenna coming off it.
A planet with an antenna? That sounds awfully familiar.
Okay, he's turning
It
around.
was at the Quickie Mart. That's it. It was on a bottle
Wow.
of crap. Maybe that will jog Bart's memory.
That is... I feel like I've seen that once before,
Idea.
but... Yeah, that's insane. The game does not want these two to have a normal race.
I need
No.
more step aerobics class. Bart, do you
I wonder what the split time for Wolves is gonna be for Liquid.
Marge Simpson at your service?
Yeah, that was worse than the 2-cycle.
Just let me catch my breath.
Yeah, I think it's fair for Kelvin to give Liquid some mercy and pause. Seems about right.
Long Island iced tea.
But hey, we're halfway through this.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Anything can still happen.
Woo! Whee! Having 3 kids really
Liquid's
slows you down.
got his chat on screen, even on his ult. That's funny.
I swear I used to be a better runner. Yes! I need more step aerobics classes.
Solar Liquid got fail condition
Catch my breath.
on his first attempt at Wolves, and on the second attempt,
Cola.
it soft locked around the
A poo.
Rich Side gas
I'll
station,
do my best.
which is nearly unheard
Do
of.
my best.
So he lost
My bad.
maybe 2.5 minutes.
Oh dear. Sure hope no one saw that.
Kelvin not getting
Sensible
full strat
shoot
despite
to the
practicing it relentlessly before the race. You hate to see it. And doesn't get the bush back up. He's gonna try for this one though. The tree back up. Very nice.
Get you, you evil cola bottlers and distributors. And you never
Kelvin don't win that 2-cycle for 2-1. I mean, isn't that Manip just getting the vending machines? Yeah, Solar, there's a place in front of the school where it can soft lock as well.
I'm not very good at this. Canyonero. Whoops. Are you blind?
Sorry, I haven't really been paying attention to. I've been reading chat. Okay, so Kelvin got a clean second truck. Liquid is finally over that disastrous wool split into 4-6. Very clean last two trucks for Kelvin.
I just had that painted. My bad. Oh, that's gonna cost me.
Like a high 46 march for Kelvin.
Well, that score's settled. Now to go home to my family.
You took my
He has really
precious
good
coat of
coins. 740.
It gives me the courage to take off my shirt in the station.
Liquid gets a sideways pull strat. He's gonna try. Oh, that's smart. Getting the vent. That is really, really cool. It wasn't fast, but it looked cool. Okay, 46.50 march for Kelvin.
What are you trying to prove with this crazy driving? Vishnu, here I come. Ha! Clean up
Kelvin
the
gonna
aisle
skip
one.
construction box. That box takes about 5 seconds to get. Successfully buys the right costume.
Come to Papa, random object. Oh, Shiva, H. Vishnu. My jubilation knows no bounds. Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today. Hope I have room in my pants for this.
Liquid. It's probably gonna get hit and run here. Yeah. Ooh. Had to go really tight there. Okay, I think he'll be alright.
If you give me a ride, I will pay you $1 million in the next life, I
Yeah,
promise.
okay. Meanwhile, Calvin getting Montreal ESS. $49.11. Ouch. 2-minute, 20-second difference.
Oh, no!
That was some really good horn honking from Calvin for a second there.
Oh, I smashed my skull.
Liquid also skipping instruction box, but hits the crane thing.
Legitimate businessman social Petalon is taking on Don't whoop. Hello, steady. Oh,
Back
I better
there.
hurry.
All good now.
Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal
OBS moment.
magazines. Hurry up or my arranged bride will chastise me. Nice try, foolish driver! Oh, your misfortune is most entertaining. I am a lean,
Kelvin waiting there to
big
line up the
machine.
wasp cycle.
That car belongs in the bargain bin. Thank you. Come again. Mr. Homer.
Okay. It's time for the... You know, that split. Baby van for Kelvin.
I'm afraid.
Could I possibly get a ride? I must admit, the smell of fresh air.
It's gotta
is
be in the
much
back
more
of his
pleasing
mind
than the odor
right
of a
now.
hot dog machine. Good karma. Oh, how
Okay,
hard
gets
for
the
something.
strat. Oh, okay, good. Liquid
That's it.
dropping really far
Red
behind.
blanket.
He takes the alleyway and luckily gets a late drop there. That was scary.
Hello, Pim. Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
But running at high hit run meter.
Your misfortune is most entertaining. Shiva smiles on such behavior. I must finish quickly or
Alright.
vomit.
Gets jump zone. The Wiggum push
Oh, no!
looks
300
Perfect.
horses of convenient power. Ha! Clean up in aisle one. Wonder how many of these there are. Who put
in the
this here?
Ganesh
It makes no
costume.
sense.
Because why not?
Oh, no! Oh, I feel like a Brahmin. Oh, no!
Snake? The hell?
Better hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazines.
Where is he going? He's... Wow, he just gave him no chance.
Perhaps I should
To go for the
refrain
fast
from doing that
turnaround.
in the future.
No chance for any turnaround. Meanwhile, Liquid gets Baby Van.
What in the hell were you thinking?
No crashes. Very nice.
This is not good for my
Kelvin
insurance.
gonna get a car bomb. Yeah, pretty bad garbage truck RNG. Lost at least like 10 seconds.
Human crickets. my... I am surprisingly acrobatic. My cardio is shot.
Alright, Liquid got the jump zone and he's gonna hope to get Wick and push. And at the same time, Kelvin lining up for monorail jump. Beautiful. Oh, that might not work for Liquid. Yeah. Yep, that sucks. Liquid. Blah. Wiggum just said no. I'm going the way I'm supposed to. Good strat.
Really hurt my stamina. Just give me a minute to catch my breath. If you give me a ride, I will pay you $1 million in the next life, I promise. Hey, move it, Whitey! Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior.
Well, we'll be back on the same mission for a few seconds.
This is just between me and you, random object.
Liquid could gain some time with a better garbage truck.
My friend...
I mean,
I am the victim of chicanery.
it might have been a little better than Kelvin's.
Sir, this food... I must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine.
I think Kelvin got a 308 last drop.
I've really got to learn to enjoy my parole more often. Hindu coming through!
Yeah, better garbage truck
There's you! Yes,
for
you!
Liquid.
Hey, that's totally not supposed
Just a
to
little bit,
happen.
but it helps. As Kelvin lines up for armor truck, he hits the pole. That's a deli truck. Yeah, that's a deli truck. Oh boy. Okay, he needs to hit his back right corner to wedge him out.
Seems such a four-wheel disgrace.
Alternatively, he could just do this until he dies, but that's really slow.
No! Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
Chicks love it when I do this. Mindless destruction.
You hate to see this.
I am a
Liquid getting monorail jump.
Vindaloo machine.
Yeah, he's just gonna have to destroy him this way.
Sweet acceleration.
Oh, there we go. There it goes.
Hasta la vista.
Possible service could this be to the community?
Shut up and take us back to the hideout.
Yeah, that's a lot of time loss for Kelvin. So he's going this way since it's faster. Surfing on the Voquimby truck. Let's go.
Between me and you, random object. Ha! Clean up in aisle 1.
This town is going to pay for this.
Nice
But yeah,
try, police
um,
driver.
Kelvin went the stadium route because
Shiva smiles on such
it's faster
behavior.
when he's
Seems such
dead
a
or
four-wheel
close to being dead.
disgrace. If you do not, I am the greatest driver in all the land. Oh, Mr. Bob.
Fine by me.
Hopefully my store
The
will
Liquid
not be
can gain
robbed
lots of
more
time.
times while I am driving around
He's
today.
still 2 minutes behind.
You're all mine.
for the moment.
What the? I just needed. Uh-oh. You come back here.
Kelvin already basically has 600 coins. That could work.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
Nice.
Alright, I am the king.
I have brought.
Liquid doing the camera manip.
Apu.
That looks good.
Automan.
1 hour and about 40-minute Apu for Kelvin. 38. Is Liquid gonna check on it? Yep. Yeah, that looks good. Just kidding. I couldn't see. Yeah, he had to unwedge him there. Hopefully that will work out.
That was totally awesome. Lousy laws of physics.
Ain't no fair, dude.
Take that.
Are you even watching the road? Whoa, that was a big one.
Take that.
Bogus.
I thought Liquid didn't get the escape there, but he got it.
I totally rule. Hey, Kearney.
If you reset car at like the middle bump and then turn right immediately
You got
and you
it.
just drive, you should get that escape every time.
Full speed ahead. Gotta work off my
Kelvin lining up for early Crusty Lou. Gets it.
Careful, I bruised easily.
Liquid Cuter. It's on the lion,
Nice one.
but it
My
does
butt
not
hurts.
stay stuck there. Oh, what a backup. That was awesome. That's the Bacon Man strat there.
Damn automatic
So still a
transmission.
2-minute deficit for Liquid. He's gonna have to hope for Kelvin to
Mine. All
make some
mine.
mistakes in the end game.
I just know I'm gonna be blamed for this. Whoa, wicked! Reception, thy name is Bart. Krusty, listen. Bart Simpson at your service. Let's roll!
Yeah, something would have to go very wrong for Kelvin.
I don't remember this being here before. That was totally awesome.
Okay, Liquid, fairly crusty new. Hopefully we'll get it. That's a weird camera, but he still got it. Getting absolutely everything. You can technically skip
Time to
the
lay some rubber down.
one of the boxes and vents and just get it in FMJ so you have more time to catch up to the van here. The truck. Big truck.
Oh, awesome, man! That
there's instances where the movie truck can randomly just drive a few seconds slower and you can't do anything about it. I'm gonna leave his car and get the fast tire swipe. Wow, that looked weird. But he got it.
Professor Fine by me.
Oh, it did the thing. It did the thing.
No problemo.
The mission briefing screen. The thing, you know. Kelvin getting Duff Truck.
Woo, nice one. If I show this laser gun to Krusty, he'll have to believe me. Hello, drivers. Got a little principal skill. You got it. Oh man, this sucks.
Yeah, I'll educate you a new one.
Gonna.
Fire in the hole.
Oh yeah, baby.
Very nice.
Bring it
Gets
on.
the big hit on the statue.
Take that.
Oh, he's going for this one.
This is too cool.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I forgot about this strat. It's hard, but you
I'll
can
educate you a
blow
new
him
one.
up a little sooner
Oh man, this is now sure to prove to Krusty.
on the wall there near the phone booth.
Krusty,
That's why
Bart Simpson at your service.
you would want to get all of Krusty Lou in 6-2.
Don't have a cow, man.
Kelvin gonna do the regular route here for 6-6.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. All for Bart.
Liquid? Wow. That was funky looking. It looks like it was going to be sideways, but it just kind of slid right into the optimal position.
I didn't do it. This is gonna hurt. All right, that was so cool. And the crowd goes wild. Coming through.
Giving Krusty a little love there. Liquid going for the same strat, and he gets it. Nice.
Fine by me.
I've never tried that, but it seems like it's quite a bit harder than the regular strat.
Where am I gonna put all these?
Mine. All mine.
Why
Liquid's
can't
doing
I almost
reverse.
build my Sunday?
I think the last time
Dust eater?
he did this, he
Whee! Yeah, I took
got
it.
yeeted off the boat.
I'm a lean, mean, speed
Or I might be
thingy.
confusing that with
Hey,
someone
what's
else.
up with that? 2, 4, 6, 8, you stuck, I'm great.
This doesn't save time, it just allows for boat freebie.
How'd you like it? Everyone sucks but me.
Alright, 110.34, I think, out of bar 2 for Kelvin.
The vibration tickling my feet.
Interesting, getting... That's actually smart, so you don't have to
Let's see, I need something
awkwardly get
for
both
it.
boxes.
I know.
He just got
Board.
the right box and the freebie.
Wow, this car sure can take a beating.
Like we're getting the
Hey, come
pure
back
box.
here. Them's our sleeping on boards.
Makes this a little tighter,
So I'll have to use
but
a hog
I think he has got
for a pillow.
plenty of time.
Oh. Coming through.
I remember ZRN getting like a last frame, last stand with that set to kill route, and it was really insane to see that.
Oh, out of control. In your face.
A lot of risk for just a wasp.
I wish I had a
Alright,
dog with a
Kelvin.
saddle.
Oh, Liquid doing a little 180 there. Alright, Kelvin starting the out of bounds
Thank you.
sequence.
Piece of cake. Okay. I am excelente. Looks harder than it is.
Okay, 112.40. They pretty much remained static. Liquid might have gained or lost 2 seconds on Kelvin, but that's it. The zombie on the fence
I didn't do it.
for Liquid, that's funny. Alright, Kelvin lining up for 7-2 yeet. Ooh, that was close to hitting the wall, but he got it. He's not one shot. He might hit an invis wall to get his car one shot. Yep. God, this part always scares me a bit.
Power plant.
Okay,
Bored of this level. I am the
I'm glad you...
through with 7-2.
crashing
Now
time.
7-3 super speedy. Gets it. Just needs to not hit a wall.
Nice
Okay,
engine craft.
got it.
Now to just get out of the path of the tractor beam.
So the reason
Boy, talk about
is to get the zombie car back to full health, starting 7-4.
I need to find.
If a car is one shot and you ground pound it, it destroys itself, and then upon restarting the mission, the next time you have that car,
Can you
it's
come
fully
and get
healed
me? I'll pay you in back rubs.
because you repair it at the phone booth, which you don't even actually need 10 points for. Fun fact.
I'm
Very
left
fast
side.
setup for Kelvin, and he gets it.
Oh, I swallowed my gum. Uh-oh, it's that black car again. Ooh, it has the speed of a sub-boss combined with the tenacity of a level boss.
Okay, Liquid. 7-2 yeet, that looks pretty good.
Ouch!
Lots
my
of height.
bikini zone's chafing.
Kelvin manually getting in the car there. Alright. Nice, first try 7.5. Slow climb now, sort of.
Learn to drive, dumbass. I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
Look, we're getting 7.3.
Just call me Air Homer.
2 more missions for Kelvin.
Car is gone, and the ashtray was full of. Wow. It's crashing time. Can't you see I'm driving here? Ooh, the vibration's tickling my feet.
7.4 for
When
liquid.
this is over, I'm hitting the sauce.
Oh, like no.
That's too far right. He's gonna reset car and try again.
Oh, I forgot my mission. Hey,
Kelvin gets the jump zone.
Oh, chicks love it when I do this.
Second try 7.4 for liquid. That's a really rough run than this. Loses like 20 seconds. Oh, Kelvin hitting the left wall there.
my dust.
So the first mistake for Kelvin in what feels like a long time. Second try. Gets it. Oh.
Let's do this thing.
First mistake since like Armor Truck. This car's one shot, so it's a little scary to go for super speedy. Jesus.
You should be in
Okay.
Cannonball Run.
You got it.
That was dope. Where'd you get that? Sweet.
Oh, did Calvin go for YOLO 7.6? I think I was watching Liquid Screen at the time. Oh, that's why. Okay, that makes sense.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
I don't know if Kelvin has jump zone. He does not. No, he does not have jump zone. I think he's just gonna cut his losses and finish this in bounds. Or, oh my god, I would not be going for something like this. What is he doing? Oh, the witch out of bounds. The witch out of bounds, right, okay.
Reckless driving is my pet
This is a pain.
That's my game.
Kelvin's just styling on liquid.
Ready. It costs 4 playing cards a bite.
Is that gonna work? Yes, he got it.
I'm a lean, mean speed
I forgot that backup existed.
Now that's driving.
Okay, Kelvin just has to not hit a wall and he's in the clear. Gonna reset his car and get into the beam. And Kelvin is the winner of the first sub 120 winners semifinal race. GG. 1:19:50 final time.
That was dope. Where'd you get that? Piece of cake.
Now we switch to Liquid's audio for the last mission. Wait. Oh wait, I'm sorry, never mind. I thought Liquid did something wrong, but no. He's got this optimally.
When this is over, I'm hitting the sauce. Oh, that was too easy. Oh yeah, stretch the legs and
No reset necessary, and that's it. 121.20.
check my underwear. Why me?
Hello.
Hello, 12 Kelvin. Congrats.
Yeah. I guess this is how Liquid felt after our first race.
Hello, Liquid. GG's.
GG.
GG. I was just
That
saying, this
car-
is probably how you felt after our first race, because I do not feel good about winning that.
Yeah, it's not a nice feeling, is it?
Yeah, no, not really.
We'll have a normal race one time, man.
Third time lucky.
Third time
I'd
lucky.
love to see the round 3. That was a
It
really
could happen.
entertaining race.
Yeah, the
Got the
car and
level-
wolves got in the way of the third drop, and as soon as that happened, I was like, I'm gonna get the fail condition.
Yeah. Really sucks. You can't.
It-
There's not much room for error with the route.
It's just crazy, because this is both times now, it's been relatively close up until mid-game, and then something just absolutely catastrophic happens for one of us, and then it's just... It just decides the race.
Oh, my game did not want me to play it ever since Hellfish. The second Hellfish car, when it got away, everything just turned.
You guys were in sync from 2-1 up until the town hall box in 2-6.
No way, really?
Yeah,
Really?
essentially in sync. Yeah,
That's crazy.
and
Oh,
then
that's so cool, though.
Calvin lost a little in sellouts, and then Lisa was in Calvin's favor for the most part. I think
That
it was,
Clueless was kind of annoying.
yeah, it was synced until in Clueless, like you got the bad cop spawn, so you had to take the L on that, and then
I got wonky driving boat jump, though. That was pretty cool.
I miss
even know it
boat
was
jumps
possible.
normally. How do you get it with wonky driving?
Skill issue.
What?
maybe it's easier with wonky driving.
Oh,
Is
it
it?
felt so
I don't
weird.
think I've ever tried it.
I went for it because I was like, okay, let's see what happens, and then I got it, and I was like, there's just no way, bro.
Oh yeah, Calvin, you missed the 4-1 Larlad strat. That sucked.
Yeah, I guided him just too far away from the building, so we got like a huge turn and just basically drove out for free.
Yeah.
I had a sick cola truck though. Like that first truck was garbage, and it was still like a 237.
Yeah, Liquid got an interesting kind of backup on the first cola truck.
Yeah, I got the sideways thing,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
where it gets stuck between the gas station and the actual pole.
incredible. Love when that happens.
So, the big thing, we need to talk about Liquid's wolves. Obviously, there was the fail condition, but on the second try, he soft locked on.
Yeah, I
the-
saw that. Like
Yep.
I've never seen it get stuck there. Like what even happened?
I don't know. I have no idea what causes that.
I feel like I
I
saw
think I've
that.
had it happen once, but I have no idea what causes it.
Yeah.
Like I know you got the fail condition, and then I look over and then I see him just driving into a wall repeatedly, and I literally just sighed because I was just like, okay, I guess we just can't have a normal race.
Yeah.
It's alright. I lost like a minute in armor truck because this guy was just glued to the deli building.
Yeah.
This man was hungry, and he was not taking no for an answer.
Just wanted
get-
some deli.
I knew when you hit the pole, it was gonna be a little awkward.
Yeah, and then the SUV was just the cherry on top.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a best segment on FMJ, so I'm happy with this run.
I definitely did not get a best segment on FMJ.
I went for the fast strat just out of just being like, I don't really care, and I got it, and I'm just like, well, okay, of course.
I
Of
went for
course
it
I
as
get it on
well,
this run.
but I messed it up. It's a hard strat.
It is, yeah. It is.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to win his finals. Woohoo.
Yep. So
Well done, GG.
Calvin will face the winner of Homer of Steel versus Chris.
Yo, Chris,
And-
I held up my end of the deal, man. It's your turn. Come on, let's make it happen. The upset final. Let's
Please
do
don't
it.
send me with Homer. No, no, please.
I
Yeah,
actually cannot
and
think of something scarier than going against Homer of Steel in the losers bracket.
yeah, Liquid will face the loser of Homer of Steel versus Chris. Yeah, part 2 was pretty clean for both of you guys, I think, except for Calvin's FMJ.
The Duff Truck was also kind of weird. He just wasn't dropping for some reason. Like, other than that.
And then Calvin's Homer 2 was a bit messy, but got the job done.
I was
I
just
love the-
trolling at that point.
I love the witch broom backup.
I said it in chat,
Yeah,
like,
man,
inbounds is for
I
pussies.
saw you rubbing it in, okay? I saw you rubbing it in doing inbounds, which broom.
Look, it was still fast. Like, I think it was still faster than just doing it inbounds.
Man, I already knew I lost. You didn't have to throw that hard, okay?
I got a faster split than going inbounds. What do you mean throwing? No, I'm not having this. It might be a dumb strat, but it's fast. Well, faster.
So my level 3, 4, oh, sorry, 5, 6, and 7 were not bad. I got a 13, 34, 954, and 839, which are all not terrible. It's so annoying. I hate level 4.
Yeah, that wall's really just left a bad taste for the remainder of the run.
Yeah, Wolves lost me 2 minutes on its own.
Yeah, you really do just hate to see it. Oh well.
Oh well, it happens. We'll have a normal race when we face again, maybe.
I hope so. Just for the sake of having a normal race, more than anything.
Yeah, Calvin riding the Vote Quimby truck. That was fun.
That was so stupid.
Okay, I think we said most of what can be said about that race. Very entertaining.
Lots of tomfoolery.
Lots of sinking, lots of big swings. But in the end, Kelvin is the winner. And the next race is Cathram versus Gwen. 11 p.m. BST. Today, UK, but tomorrow.
19 and a half hours from now.
Yeah. And yeah. I think that wraps it up. Thanks, Guff, for restreaming, and thank you, chat, for being chat, I guess.
Awesome.
And yeah, we'll see you next time.